Yeah. All right, we are hanging out. We're just, just hanging out. Figure I'm gonna play Starfield anyway tonight. I might as well see if anyone's around. Um, Nothing really super exciting going on. I don't even know where I left this game. And we've been on a couple nights in a row, so I don't necessarily expect a bunch of people to jump on, and it's late. Usually, I start at 7 or 8 o'clock. Um, so I don't necessarily expect a bunch of people to come join, but but someone might. So who knows? My connection's not great either. I see it going red and green and all kinds of yellow and pretty much a rainbow of colors over there. Ugh. I'm drinking hot water, but I poured it into a cup where I think I just had coffee in it before, so it's a little gross. It's like the weakest coffee you've ever seen. So we have to return to Deputy McIntyre of Interstellar Affairs. Deputy McIntyre, Interstellar Affairs. Oh, okay. Uh, and tell her of our success. Because if you remember, the last thing we did was we um we just kicked out of the Varun embassy.
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future.
Ryujin Industries. Evil megacorp extraordinaire. Absolutely.
So how have you felt about the UC's response to the terraforming?
Here on
We're gonna
Vanguard
go.
business?
Oh, that is loud. Why is it so loud? That was loud. Heck, it's all loud. Everything's loud. Let's drink my really crappy tea. My super crappy coffee. Not really coffee. It's literally. I was like, oh, just drink some hot water.
Captain, I just received a couple messages from an operative in the embassy
Oh
office.
yeah.
Did you actually succeed? With Radcliffe and Balmore? Was he alive? Did they both actually agree?
I'm gonna bitch about this every time. Quit blowing smoke up my ass, NPCs. just
That's incredible. I wasn't sure Radcliffe would ever get on board.
be a little more matter of fact.
I'm very much looking forward to getting the debrief on how precisely you managed to pull all this off, but that'll have to wait for another time. Regardless, superlative work, Captain.
Superlative.
And now, I've already...
All
when
right.
you...
So they're going to give
best.
us they're going to give us the code bits, and we're going to turn them in and do the thing. It's a little bit of a, I don't know. It's just it's a little busy work, as it were. Click here, click here.
Yes? You needed something?
I think it's just to give you the feeling that you're doing something monumentous, I think. Monumentous? Momentous? Monumental? I think I might have made a new word. So we run over to the Armistice Archives.
And after the UC Navy's defeat at the Battle of Cheyenne by the Freestar Collective's ragtag fleet, both sides decided the time...
But yeah, again, I saw more YouTube drama on Starfield, and it was that Eurogamer said this was a exploration game with no exploration. And again, the answer is it's not an exploration game. Not even close.
And we will go over the rules. Welcome, Captain, to the Archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes
But I
into
get it.
3 corresponding receptacles.
It was built as a
Once they
game
are
with
verified,
exploration,
I will
and in
open
fact,
the
you are
door.
part of an explorers
Your
club.
data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
Alrighty, so we go to each of these stations, right? Each of these stations is, like, this is, I think, the Freestar folk. The Varuni are over here, although I don't think anybody's in here. Yeah. They left theirs unmonitored. Then we go to the UC. They open the big door.
You may proceed, Captain.
There's a door there. We go to Unit 18. We grab the data. I don't... Where is that data? Where is it? Do we have a case? Case 18 Terramorphs. I cannot equip this item. Darn it! I wanted to read it. And then we leave. They just let us walk right out. And we sell this shit for 1 billion credits and buy a cool boat. Speaking of cool boat, how much we got? We got 118,000. We got some cash. And if I recall, can we pilot a Class B yet? Oh, we can, yes, 100% damn well pilot a Class B. I wonder what a Class B looks like.
You didn't hear this from me, for those ecliptic mercenaries?
And we're effectively heading to up. This is obviously a little bug thing here, because you're just heading up here.
Captain, can I help you?
Go to the office.
Hey.
Hadrian's
There you are.
there.
Captain. Surprised to find out we're having visitors as we work.
Major Sinan and I
Uh-huh.
were just discussing the merits of your planned interfactional cooperation. I think it's a great idea. Get them invested in the solution. Make it clear we've got nothing to hide.
I'm sure they'll be lovely house guests.
Now, Captain, if you wouldn't mind transferring the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing next steps.
Next steps. Here you go, Hadrian.
Time for us to start getting. So whenever you're ready.
I made a promise, Hadrian. Can you ensure me this data will be used for good?
Yes. It will be.
Bam.
Percival and I have done our damage. This
There you go.
This
I've
is
done
us
my
starting
part.
to put some things right.
I can now go fly
Plus,
around the
you don't
galaxy.
need her word.
Totally
we'll be
safe.
setting up oversight alongside the collective.
Excellent. All right. Take it.
Acknowledged and accepted, Captain. So with the Red Devil's headquarters on Mars.
So
back
that's where they're
you
going to
found
set up. They're going to
Percival,
set up back at the Red
seemed
Devil's
the natural
headquarters on
spot.
Mars. So that's sort of cool, actually.
Should even be able to house its own cadre of independent. Though it sounded like the deputy had.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting
Citizenship.
your citizenship.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Captain, if you'll follow me.
Me? Yes. Let's do it. I mean, I don't really need to follow you, but that's okay. I can follow you. That's cool. So yeah, I'm going to become a citizen. I can buy a house. That's cool. I don't think you get anything else. I don't know what else you get,
Okay.
actually, for being a
Oh.
citizen. Desktop speakers. Do I get a free set of speakers?
Been up there, huh? Space? Must be cool. I never get to go to space.
Let's go, Depp. Oh, no, no. I'm not killing people today. Like, these are quantum doors. You open them and then quantum tunnel through. There you go. That's sort of pretty. I mean, it's a little bit not in the sense that it's a little barren, but, you know.
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
I am, but I have some of my settings turned down too. Yes, I am ready.
Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen?
Yes. Bam.
Then, Captain, I'm
100%.
pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're
I always
approved to
get, if I
purchase
have to do anything
property.
like that, I always get, it's
Now,
always awkward.
the other
I
item
can't
we needed
quite
to
say
discuss.
what they tell me.
There's a
tell
member
me
of the
to.
UC who's asked to speak to you.
What?
But this person is in a sensitive position.
Okay.
Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this. But we think this person has information that could
That's odd.
prove
Okay,
useful
who the hell
in
is
dealing
this?
with
This
the
I don't know. I've
Terramorphs.
not done this
And they stated
at
they'll
all.
only share it with you. They asked for you by name.
Rip Vorland?
So
Is
I
it
need
Andre
your
Norton?
agreement that everything
Please.
you're about to see is kept in the strictest
Got it.
confidence.
Yes, I will agree. I'll take it to my grave.
Let's hope it never comes. Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
Got little monies. Got some XP. Do I have any points sitting in my bucket? I have 0 skill points right now. That sucks a little bit, but okay. The devils you know.
Ship coming. Nice ride.
Nice ride. It is a nice ride, man. Subsection 7. Oh. These headphones suck. If I ever did like a Patreon or anything, I would just buy, like, I would be continuously buying headphones because I've never bought a pair that didn't suck. I'd be like, hey, do a Patreon. Give me $1 a month and I'll buy headphones every month.
I've lived in New Atlantis almost my entire life, and I had no idea this place even existed.
No, you're not supposed to be down here.
The UC certainly excels at keeping secrets.
Okay, it's fine.
Logging authorized entry. Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor.
You're not allowed to come there, Sarah.
No additional visitors permitted. Your friend's gonna have to wait out here.
I'll
He's
be
waiting.
fine. You go on ahead.
Will I be fine though? Holy shit! What is this? I do like it. Is this like Prisoners? Yep. I'm talking to Hannibal.
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom. You and I should chat.
Is that the intercom? No. Where's the intercom? There we go.
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series.
Is this
of
the original
accomplishments
Hadrian?
you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
You do look familiar.
There's a reason for that. Introductions first, though. I'm Francois Senan.
Yeah, it's Vevictus.
But most know me as Vevictus. I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes. But the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here. A sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies.
So this is dialogue that I can dig. Right? Last night, I bitched about the dialogue a little bit and was skipping through. And I stand behind that. But like this kind of dialogue where it's like, oh, that's interesting. We learned that it's what's her name's father. Right, she's a clone, blah, blah, blah. And then you come down and it's this guy. That's cool. That's a great reveal. This is good.
One final act of rebellion by the leadership that lost the Colony War. The trial was authentic. I faced tribunal with dignity. But my execution, staged. A lethal injection that was anything but. The cabinet at the time, long gone now, wished to keep me on as an advisor, and considering the other option, I was in no place to refuse. So I elected to trade my freedom for my continued existence. But such is the life of a soldier.
I mean, so let's say that you're going to get life, in semi-solitary or whatever this is, right? Life imprisonment. If you give me a nice enough computer and Starfield, and so anyway, so what did you do?
To warrant my execution.
Yeah, man.
The official charges I faced after the war were twofold. The first was the destruction of civilian ships during the Battle of Cheyenne, a battle during which those civilian ships were actively attacking my fleet. The other was ordering the bombing of the Londinian spaceport to halt the spread of the Terramorph outbreak there. The city and its citizens were lost, but countless others likely saved.
Man,
and for doing what was right, I was put on trial, and my life irrevocably changed.
Yeah. So, I find it weird that we're not moving the conversation forward. Like, I'm not gonna like that's dumb. Obviously, I know that.
I want to help you, and my progeny Hadrian, prevent more attacks. Though I am curious.
Yes.
Has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
She's your clone.
Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her.
You sound like
our
a prince,
relationship has always been a challenging one.
Sure.
The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, and I think I have a part to play.
Give me 1 second. Oh, darn it. Okay, give me 1 second. 1 second. Sorry about that. Needed to. Fine. I'm listening.
After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the Colony War. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on.
We're doing it.
I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with.
Do ya? Not sure I like the sound of this.
One task. That's all I require. There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlaise. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more. When the Colony War ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know.
Let me do this.
Captain, your files indicate a track record of unlikely successes.
I like that.
It is my genuine hope that,
Look, you had no chance.
perhaps down the line, you might become a part of our team. And this might be something of a tryout.
Oh, jeez. What about if I
You
arrest
can
him?
certainly try, But the man's been out there 20 years. He's likely gone feral by now. Easier for all if you simply blow up.
How do I know you're not asking me to
Speak
kill an
Deputy
innocent?
McIntyre. I'm sure she'd be happy to hear that someone might be tying up this loose end at long last. Though I would ask you, do not make the mistake of confusing me for a simple cutthroat.
I mean, I'm not going to.
Good. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria. Wolf System. There's a star station in the vicinity. The Den. The head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
Okay, well, that's a thing. New mission. Kill the mech war criminal, the mech guy.
Verified. You may proceed to the exit.
So, I know that mechs are a thing.
Yeah, what is it? Sure, I'm right behind you.
But why are they banned? I can see xeno weapons because effectively, whenever you create a xeno weapon, you know, an alien life form, an invasive alien life form that you're going to spread on some planet, it's going to indiscriminately cause problems, right? Whether it's going to kill, it's like a biological agent, except it's not germs, it's gigantic, right? It's whatever it is. So it's going to kill indiscriminately. It might destroy. It kills civilians, right? It's not a military weapon. But a mech is just a giant tank on legs. Why is that bad? What about mechs in this universe? Oh, I'm in the bathroom. What about mechs in this universe actually make them dangerous, right? Or more dangerous, or more lethal than just any old tank? Or any spaceship, for that matter. Like a starship would be a more lethal weapon. But again, I mean, you sort of can't get it. It's a conceit. It's a conceit of all faster than light sci-fi universes that somehow the grav drive, jump drive, warp drive, or whatever can't be just turned into a planet buster or a nuclear bomb of
Captain,
ridiculous
did
power.
your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all this.
Agreed. Agreed. I was not prepared for that.
Surprised me too when I learned it. But the prisoner has proven useful over the years.
Look,
and kept far from any major decision-making. But I do think it's worth re-emphasizing. No one else can know about this.
I get it.
All right?
So that's what I picture being like getting elected president is. So you get elected president, right? You go, they sign you in, you get your inauguration, you give an address, speech, people are there clapping, it's a big deal. Then they put a bag over your head, they drag you to the damn basement, underneath the bowling alleys in the White House, and then you learn that JFK's down there and Elvis. That's my theory. That's my going fantasy. I'll keep it to myself.
Good. Because bringing this up to the outside world would create the unfair appearance, Captain, that you're unhinged. And that's not a good look for any of us. Now, was there something in particular you needed to discuss about what we were just discussing?
Let's discuss this Dr. Orlays.
He's finally found him. Of course, killing Orlays is completely out of the question. But bringing him to justice... He's been on the lam for years. That'd be a huge win for the UC. What's being offered in return? Really? He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that information. Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive. Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting?
Nope, nothing else to discuss.
Then I'll bid you good day, Captain. and remind you of the importance of discretion.
Discretion is the better part of valor. Wait a minute. That's the wrong type of discretion. That's different discretion. We're talking about the other discretion. So let's see where we're at and what we need. Our inventory is a little bit dicey. We could use an EM weapon, frankly. I could give that suit to somebody. Give that suit to our gal.
Hey. All right, but
Wait, Sarah. Hold on.
Can I help?
Let's trade gear.
I'll only carry the good stuff.
Sentinel's Navigator spacesuit and a Varoon spacesuit. And I'm going to try to give you this spacesuit. That's a cool spacesuit. I mean, that's not terrible either. I think we're going to sell these, though.
Bye for now.
Let's go to just plain old New Atlantis. That was cool. That actually, of all the things, I felt that was a good, spiffy little reveal. You have any money for me? Let's sell the Varoon spacesuit and the Sentinels calibrated. Let's compare it to what we have equipped. What we have equipped is 116. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, you're not going to beat that Manta spacesuit for quite a while, it seems.
Some work done? You should inspect your ship. Nothing for us to do. Okay, no problem.
Yeah, let's just see real quick. So we have the Razor Leaf. If we upgraded, what can we upgrade to? We can do better engines, that is true. I don't know what that does for us. We're already in pretty good shape. We could get a 24 light year jump range. Really? Does that matter? Does that matter at all? Sure. We can do it. It's not actually that much money, right? At the moment, we have 128,000 bucks. I think we're in good shape. I would love to cover this with a bunch of haul. But all good. Oh, you know what I wanted to say? I do want to see. Well, hold on.
Trade authorities. I'm sure you can find something.
What do you have for sale? You got me a Class B ship is the question. I do not see a Class B ship. I see an Achilles Class A, which does not suck. There's the Shield Breaker, Class B. For 222, that is darn expensive. And the Varoon Hymn, also not bad. Nonetheless,
sure.
What do we have? What are we sitting at? We're sitting at 567 shield, only 462 cargo. Pretty cool. Okay, I'm out. Let's go. I say we go. I say we go track this dude down.
All right, let's get this crate into space.
Tend to approaching vessel. Docking approved.
Docking approved. Four out of 5 air traffic controllers recommend sugarless gum. There used to be a lot of commercials. I mean, when I was a kid, that 4 out of 5 dentists recommend sugarless gum for patients that chew gum. And everyone
Ship
always
is
remembered,
now
what was
docked.
the 5th dentist thing?
Perfect. Didn't even smudge the paint.
The nice thing is you can go to ship services here.
What can I do for you?
I
Sure.
want to see what
How
you
about it?
got. Because that's sort of cool, right? Now I can see what you have. Actually, let me go to the shipbuilder. See what the hell you have. So like if I wanted to attach shields as a for instance, what could we do? So what hold on. What is this shield first? This is a 405 shield. It's a Marduk 405. So same thing. So that's as good as they have also, which is fine. I get it. Power plant. What is the best power plant you have for me? Or a weapon. So we have a PB-30. Yeah, but we're clicking into B territory. Although I will say, what is this Vanguard Obliterator Auto Projector? That is a strangely so. It's fascinating, isn't it? I wonder what its energy usage is. Just cause, right? Because you look at it and it's like, well, it's expensive. By far, it is 5 times as expensive as what we're mounting, but it does almost as much damage. Its fire rate is double, and it uses 2 power instead of 3 power each. And so I could have 4 guns, do a tiny bit less damage, but be using only 8 energy instead of 12 energy for 4 guns. Which either means I can mount 5 guns for 10 energy or 6 guns for 12 energy, which would be a little excessive, I think. Whoa. Or you're just only firing 3 guns or 4 guns instead, and it's using up less energy, would be the theory. Thus allowing you the, almost double the damage per second at a reasonable energy burn. I'm not going to do that yet, but I will think about it, and maybe we'll have to test that.
Sure.
Hold on one second. One second, though. I do want to see. What I would like to see is... God damn it.
Sure. How about
upgrading. Let's look at this reactor. Nope, you can only go down. Sort of sucks, actually. It looks like 20 is the max Class A you're ever going to get. So, what to think about that. Okay, anyway.
My case is all
Well,
right.
this station's seen better days. I wonder if the UC will ever fully restore it to its former glory.
Always a pleasure to meet someone new.
Indeed.
Welcome to the trade. Our stock may not be as vast as New Atlantis,
right.
And seeing it, it is a pleasure to make.
What do you got
Yes,
for
of
sale,
course.
pal? So, I was looking to see, is there an EM gun? Just because that might be a way to subdue this dude. I don't see one. I am going to then buy all of your 50 cal, or your 50 MI. Because I need it.
I try not to trade in gossip, but if you have any verifiable information, I'm all ears.
Wow,
It's a little surprising, isn't it?
Interesting people here.
Out here on the edge of UC space. But it's just so au revoir, as they say.
Only a matter of time before I get promoted out of here.
Yeah, you seem
Well,
confident.
yeah. Oh, right. You haven't seen me fly. If you had, you'd know how good I am.
I'm sure you're
Damn
fantastic.
right I am. I'd offer to let you fly along on my next mission, but, oh, man, I nearly forgot. Listen, I need a favor. I've got an application in for a promotion in the Vanguard, but I haven't heard anything back. It's been a while. Their reply must have gotten lost along the way. It happens. We're really far from New Atlantis. Anyway, would you...
You be the one checking up on this?
I mean, probably, but you know how it goes. I leave here, and then something terrible happens, and I have all this guilt because I wasn't here to save everyone.
Kind of busy right now.
Right. Okay, that's no problem. I get it. I'm super busy here, too. If you get some free time, though, check in with me. I'll probably...
Yeah.
Okay, then.
All right, Bastion Graf. Raina Marquez.
Looking to lodge a complaint? Then you want UC security, not the Vanguard.
I'm a Vanguard. Super Ed Ultra Captain.
Apologies, Captain. Didn't recognize you without the uniform.
Oh, she gave me a little diss there. She's like,
what can I do
hell?
for you? Orlace. Doesn't ring a bell. Anything you can tell me about him? Seriously? Out here? Surprised they didn't send out a general notice he's in town. Though, I guess there's less a chance he bolts if they keep it hush. But I expect we would have heard something... Wait. The Warlock! There's been rumor of a ship out there for years now. Doesn't respond to hails, never docks. More than a few amateur investigators have tried to find it. And at least 2 never came back. Aetherius debris fields are plenty dangerous if you're not used to flying in them. But if you're suggesting it might not have been the fields that got them, well, I can give you the coordinates of the Warlock's last sighting. Can't think of a better spot your Orlace might...
I would appreciate it. I'll take those coordinates.
Sure thing. Here. This should... Go get your man.
Perfect. Ship EM systems damaged, possibly for stunning enemy engines or boarding. So we're going to have to be a little bit careful fighting this guy because we don't want to blow him out of the sky. I don't have an EM weapon, so again, we got to be a little bit careful.
Just give the word and we'll get underway.
So
we're free and clear for flight.
I might save scum this once if I kill him or whatever, or if he kills me. I don't even know. Who the hell knows? So let's set course. But we are here at the den. He is out here. I'm gonna go to this ship just for giggles. All right, let's go see. Let's see how this goes. We should have our particle gun. Yep. What is that? Derelict Black Dreadnought. Holy shit. Okay, we're doing this. Let's go. That looks cool as shit. I mean, That looks great. Let's do it. Probably just normal spacers out here.
Dock. Right on the money.
Let's go see. Oh, geez, huh? A lot of dead folk. Complete list of better suggestions than risky. All attempts. So we got all kinds of things going on here. I got to read some of these, or pick up some of these slates here and figure out what they're trying to say. No data, no data, no data. All right, let's see what they got for me. All attempts. To name something, presumably. Better suggestions than risky. Jesus, really? I thought this was my complete list. Tear in the Darkness, Fist of Iron, no data. What the hell were you chuckleheads doing?
A little bit of cold never hurt anyone, right?
No? Probably not. What killed these folks is my question. Take the magnet for sure. Some guns for miner. Glad to hear crews coming together. Tough ask. I mean, did they try to do mercenary crap and screw it up? Don't know. Looks like they got their butts kicked, though, is what it looks like. So, Area of the Cosmos, 150 bucks, and a pick. Yay. Okay. So all good. Let's find the cockpit, maybe. There's no cockpit here. This is just a portal and storage. Is there no cockpit? Can you not fly this thing? What the hell? It could be, right? It could be that this isn't. You know, they're just like, here you go. Here's a little map. You're not meant to actually do anything here. No, that's not. Yeah, we have this, and we have this. We'll do that. We have 4, but that doesn't fit. So again, you're probably looking at a 2 and 2, if I'm guessing. Nope, too much. That is 2 or a 3-in-1.
If that was locked,
there must be something they don't want us to find.
It wasn't that exciting, if I'm going to be honest. Just some rando crap. So, I mean, this is fine, but it's not some crazy good situation, right? It seems like this bunch of randos was on this ship. When I saw a derelict black dreadnought, I got all sort of like, ooh, Skippy, that sounds neat and dangerous, but it's not really. It's just bonked my head. Wait, this. Keep going up, right? Oh, maybe this is the cockpit up here. Yep. Oh God, this ship is laid out just horrible. First off, you would do that all the damn time. It's a poorly designed ship, you randos. But no, we can't. Bloody Jurgen's slate. What does Bloody Jurgen have to say for himself? Scrounge up some guns. We're in position. Good job on the new names. Don't use the real one. Oh, they became pirates. Captain pulled a gun. Becker went down. Everyone started shooting. Well, see. That went about as well as it was going to go, right? That's sort of the I'm not a big fan of like this layout's killing me a little bit.
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Yeah, like how the hell do we get out of this goddamn ship? So let's undock.
We should have a talk when you have the time.
Locks, air pressure, drive.
Cargo hold. My resources, we're gonna store them. And there we go.
Good to go, Captain.
Heading to the Etheria ruins. Find this guy, and like I said, we're gonna have to use targeting. Hopefully disable the ship. Something here. The Warlock. There he is. Level 28. 6,500 meters away. Bust it this way for a second. 2,000 meters.
Endless boy.
Oh,
who is this you've brought me? More scrap for the field. Savor your last moments, Moat. All systems. Shoot them down.
Okay, come on, lock. Okay, gotta get the engines down. First thing we gotta get down.
Mistake coming here. Your last.
Come on, knock those engines down. Not working. Can't quite get the engines down.
Know that you are nothing.
Problem is we gave him his shields back, so that blows a little bit. It's 960 away. Come on, let's get that last shield up. Get that last point of shield up.
I will be your end, Moat.
Here he comes. We got the last bit of shield up. Target lock. Get him locked. No, lock him.
You return to the endless void.
Engines. Get it. Dock.
I will not die in a
yes. Sweet. Yes. Now, there's a problem. I don't know how to not kill this guy.
We are locked in.
I don't think we have a good way to not kill this dude. Yeah, all this shit is to kill him all day.
Anything I can help you with, Captain?
I mean, we didn't come prepared. Let's keep that in mind. that wasn't.
There's
that wasn't
something I need to talk to you about.
Oh.
You've got something for me? Ever since we talked about the Battle of Cassiopeia, I can't get what happened out of my mind.
I can tell it's still bothering
Was it
you.
that obvious?
Yes.
I thought I could handle these memories, but
Let me help
I
you.
would like that. Actually, I need that. One problem, though. Pinpointing the crew's shuttle wreckage is going to be like trying to find a grain of salt in a sandbox. I think we... It was a 50-50 shot. Still... Oh, I'll never forget my finger hovering over that launch button. Would I launch safely, or explode into a fireball? It turned out that my shuttle had just enough power to allow an emergency landing on the planet's surface.
It's impressive that you softened
I
it.
wouldn't call what I did a soft landing, but thank you all the same.
All right.
Hold
I'll set
on.
course.
I don't know the exact location of my survival campsite. For that, we are going to have to head. Your instincts are... Logan and I butted heads. Look, I hope this is...
Your well-being's important.
That's why... Truth is, I'm scared. If I begin to fall apart...
You got your back.
I know you will.
Yeah.
You've always been there when I've needed your help. Why you continue to support me, I'll never understand.
We're not gonna flirt.
You're
Friends,
absolutely
we're
right.
buds, because we're buds.
I've been so busy searching the stars for answers. I've overlooked what's been in front of me all this time.
Let's go get them. Come
Something
on. All right. Yes.
Yes. Hey, anyway, hopefully...
Got it. Now she has to be my bud. Okay. Well, that's cool. I don't mind. That's fine.
Now take me. I lost everything because of the UC. They will get no more.
Yeah, he's totally Colonel Kurtzed it here, buddy. He's pulling a Kurtz.
Pilot emergency detected. Hatch override engaged.
Ah, whoa.
Error. File deletion cannot be completed. Ending process.
Do you have anything valuable?
Killed himself. Personal logs. Deleted, deleted, deleted. We got 2 entries. Delivery's complete. Item was exactly as asked. Never imagined this possibly do amazing work. The things you've done, you won't get a trial. Lock you in a cage, rest of your life. No way for a man to live. They come to kill you. Kill them or show them you won't be caged. Well... something's going on there, huh? Orlace's lab coat is not terrible. We have his science division. We get his ship. You're not authorized to pilot this ship, and it's been rendered inoperable. That is too gosh darn bad. Alright, well... take whatever out of the captain's locker. I don't think there's anything really super relevant in here. I think it's all mostly junk. Panacea, that's bitchin'. And a Digipick. And bloody stuff. I wonder if he was still working on... wait, that helmet is... And we'll open it. We'll open it, right? It's locked behind an expert lock. Maybe something of use. Yeah, it's not cool. Do we have a 2 and 2? We do, don't we? The ablative shock troop space helmet. Sure, I'll take it. We'll give it to somebody. We already took all that. Looks like that is it. Really? And okay. Well, that sucks.
Clamps released. Air pressure stable. Thrusters are a go. Ready.
Blow that bad boy up. Make sure that its secrets are lost to the universe. If we can't have that guy, it does suck a little bit. The old den. I'm okay not we shoot mines? Doesn't feel like it. Excuse me. Oh. All right. Looks like we're landing back at New Atlantis now.
Hey, let me know if we're going to head into the well, so I can watch your back.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking for new clothes. We gotta get some new clothes on this. This is suited me well, the goofy collar or whatever, but we'll be back in a moment.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
Can't quite get up there. I need more boost. I need more boost battery.
Greetings, citizen. Welcome to the UC.
Again, see, this is one of those missions where I go, well, that was a little too short for that, right? Like, you should have got... I think you'd get a little more payoff if that one lasted a couple more segments, right? Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit more cat and mouse with this guy.
Authorized personnel only. Brent has to stay here.
I think that's a shame, because I think they do that on a few of these, where it's just like, no, that's a little too quick.
Welcome back, Captain. Do you have some news for me regarding Dr. Olays? I'm not surprised. The man fled every consequence he ever faced. Of course, you don't expect me to just take you at your word, do you? Excellent.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world. This is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira, wandering the battlefield there. The area was ground zero for xenoweapon deployments during the war, so I would arm yourself appropriately. And I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome. Of course, we're protecting the galaxy, Captain. We'll need every tool at our disposal.
Guy's a little creepy. Guy's creepy. Guy's creepy. Doesn't frickin' matter. Guy's creepy. But that's a good, like I said, good twist, and you got a Silence of the Lamb things going where this dude's like, you know, doing the whole Clarissa thing, right?
If you don't mind, I'd like to... Excellent.
We do have a skill point. You need to destroy 30 ships. Holy crap. We need to kill 100 enemies. So it's going to take a while. So that's cool. All right. Where are we at? 1 hour in. Only an hour old. Yeah, where's the sergeant? And what the hell is he what's he asking us? Yeah, their pathing doesn't really work somehow. Like, I'm not exactly sure what we're looking for any given time. So that's sort of odd.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around.
Captain, Admiral Logan informed me of your part in halting the attacks.
Facilities as outposts. You know, the ones left over from the colony war.
Yes? You need keeping the skies safe out? Enjoy your time in New Atlantis.
I assume they need me to go on the what?
Jetpack damaged or something?
Nope, just my ankles.
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis and tell me about it.
Spaceport.
No.
Okay. What do we carry? 83. I mean, you know. I love the value per mass on the mag shear is like a bazillion because it's light. I like that. Sort of fun. So we're going to the UC security office. Let's see if there's, I don't know, maybe there's missions, right?
Oh, Captain. It's good to see you again. Under much calmer circumstances. You
Indeed.
wouldn't be here about the job, would you?
Sure.
You did, huh? Gotta admit, I was against the sign at first. Felt cheesy, you know? Like we're hiring a dishwasher or one of those dancing clowns. But here you are.
What
Can't argue with effectiveness.
Where are the dancing
If
clowns?
nothing else,
Oh.
New Atlantis security is
Dancing
just
clowns.
that, effective. When we're fully... But we're not.
I'm in.
All right, Captain.
Just keep in mind, this isn't going to involve your usual level of excitement.
Be a little more excitement, pal.
No mind-altering
Oh,
terramorphs and explosions in the
I want
spaceport.
police work. I want to shoot dudes.
Just simple.
Oh, well,
Your
maybe.
first assignment can be easier. Go to mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details.
We even got an advance. So we are raking in cash left and right. We're up to $140,000. Yeah, I'm not gonna wear it. That guy's lab coat's not terrible. Oh, excuse me.
Contrary to what you might have heard, UC security personnel are good people. And Sergeant Yumi just happens to be an old friend.
So what is that ship? I forget. I don't know why.
We take it down, we're rich.
What's the Mantis guy? Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. We are fully particle beamed. Coming up on 3,000, I believe. Let's lock them. Let's blow their engines down.
Their engine is offline.
Nope. Damn it. There, I wanted to dock. That was... It's awkward that targeting button and the dock button are the same button.
We've docked. I'm sure whoever's in that ship will be thrilled.
Alrighty. Looks like we're at it again.
Let's do this.
Okay. That was some of them. We'll switch to this gun. I don't think we need to be overly concerned. Definitely could carry all those. Port doesn't work. Not a real portal.
Pay for that!
Not great shooting on my part, actually. Still worked out. Not great shooting on my part, but still worked. It's all good. It's all good. I don't necessarily need any of this crap. The miscellaneous flotsam and jetsam. I suppose I will look to see if they have anything truly of interest. Oh, right. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay. Didn't make it, huh? This is the most annoying. It's really an annoying layout. Like that, I think they should. You're unable to use the ladder. Good to know. I want the ship. Probably not really, but we'll take a quick look. Crimson Fleet Spectre. Well, it's a B. Shitty reactor though. Like, why would that be your reactor? You know? One thing first. Let's get up real quick, because we're going to take a Crimson Fleet ship in. Then we're going to have the problem that we're going to have contraband on this thing. And I'm going to have to deal with that. The problem is that sometimes the contraband is literally just sitting somewhere. I'm not going to check the whole ship. All that looks fine. Because I wouldn't mind trying to get a Class B ship like set up. We are frickin' hurting is what we're doing here, huh? Try to repair this bad boy. It truly has. It is not a good ship. Like whatever. It is a terrible goddamn ship. Yeah, they're not going to let you land because there's contraband on it. You're going to have to get scanned. And I can't find the contraband, so again, not super helpful. We're gonna pay with fun. Or not. That's sort of fun. Oh no. They're letting us land. Damn. We are that important. They're like, yeah, sure, what the hell? We know you got ecstasy on board. It's like, all righty.
Painful memories or not, it's good to be home.
Need some work done? Anything I can help you with?
Let's see what we got here.
I'm sure you can find something you like. Okay, no problem.
So, sure. How much is it going to cost? So it's see, as soon as you get it done, it's 20,000. So what's the cost of register? 70. You're going to make $3,000 off of this thing, max. That's sort of lame. I think that's a loser. So what does it have? The Z machine reactor. I mean, don't that just look crappy as heck? Wow, these B reactors are terrible. I don't like that at all. Like I want a damn 20 reactor. That sort of sucks. I tell you what, we are going to.
I'm sure you can find something.
We are just going to. We're gonna. No, we can't.
Okay, no problem.
Get the Razor Leaf in. Make that our home ship.
I'm sure you can.
And let's sell this bad boy for the 20. So we'll make our crappy 3,000. I don't like that. I don't like that exchange rate sucks though. All right. So, I think our goal next time here is to talk to this admiral. Yeah, are we overweight on the ship? Is that the case? Is that what it's telling us? Yeah, it is telling us it is overweight. How? Because it has all the goddamn crap on it. So if I take the Digipix from the Razor Leaf, the one Digipick, so I probably have all the shit from that ship on my ship now, which is why we're overweight now. Okay, that's fine. What I need to do is, I need to do a couple things. One is talk to this admiral, get Sarah her mission, propose my undying love, right? Get married, whatever. That whole spiel. So I need to do that. Second thing I need to do is put some labs on my ship so I can actually do the crafting or research from the ship.
I know we're safe now, but I'm still. Oh, please take a look.
You're fine, madam. You are fine. Can I sell from the ship? Yes, I can. Let's sell everything out of here. Still not quite down there. Sell all those. That's fine too. Yep. We are at least underweight. Now, can we buy? Yes, we can.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
At least to start. Okay, so we're gonna. I mean, we will probably get some of that done offline, just so we can come back and go straight to some action. But yeah, I would love to have something that I can use to do like research. I don't want to carry all the crap back to the lodge manually. I don't want to do that. So I'm wondering, if there's some better way to manage that cargo. And of course, you can always add more cargo space, and I'm amenable to that. I'll have to think about it. So I will talk to you all later. Thank you for watching. No chatting tonight, so it was quiet. I get it. But tomorrow is Friday, so awesome. So we're close to the weekend, guys. So have a nice one. We're only 18 folks from 200. If you remember to subscribe. Thank you very much. Leave a comment.